Just want to spend a minute talking about generational differences. My grandparents were the greatest generation around here, 1907, 1910 rather, around there. They grew up way different. They didn't have television. They didn't have all the other things that we have. They didn't really get into pop culture. And my uncles were around here, so they didn't have some of that stuff either. My parents, they kind of had television and kind of music, but not quite as obsessive as us. Our generation, Generation X, we had a lot of pop culture, music, TV shows, movies, everything that we watched. The other generations, they didn't really have, posters on their walls of things like we did. So my grandpa took us to WrestleMania and comic book store, and he hated those things because they didn't have pop culture back then. So you can tell there's a little bit of generational differences. Today, I see a lot of the Generation Z kids and their obsession with like GameStop and stuff. I don't understand. I think it's kind of like a devil's playpen, I call it. So now their obsession with video games and technology is way different than ours. We didn't play video games for 12 hours a day, or anything like that. So generations, so kind of circled around, and now I understand my grandparents kind of, why they weren't into certain things and why they were a little more serious. So read about it in my book, 5990, Tribute to Story to Grandparents, a family gathering place where everybody went to on the weekends, holidays, everybody went to the same place. And the generational differences, we talked about, and so there you go. Read 5990.